Hello and welcome back to Zash and May Play Dishonored. We are getting pretty close to the end here. We just have to infiltrate this lighthouse, eliminate our previous allies after they betrayed us, and rescue the girl. Now granted, in this case the girl is a little kid, not a... well, I guess she is a princess, but not the standard princess that everyone usually rescues at the end of a game like this. Right, very close against that window. There he goes. And we put him to sleep. Turn off some of the security.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats, plague, elixir, bunch of crap.
Oops. Time to disappear. Oh, crap. And go hide.
Check everywhere.
Yeah, they're not going to check everywhere.
Check under everything.
They're probably not even going to check under the landing.
Don't you look. Next time you slit his gut open.
The other one goes to sleep.
Can't stay there
Done,
forever.
done. Another one goes to sleep. Okay, I'll stop.
I'll flush you out. I know you're somewhere around here.
Yeah. My singing is not the greatest, and people are probably right in not wanting me to sing.
Ring the alarm. Hit the alarm.
Oh, someone spotted you. And instead of trying to kill you, he went for help. Smart man. Not gonna help him, but probably a better plan than most people had. There goes the alarm.
Check everywhere. Where are you? Damn you.
Did he just kick the,
We know you're here.
yeah, he like kicked the whale oil thing and it exploded on him. Yeah, that was funny.
I know you're somewhere around here.
These guards are not good at their jobs. Except for when they are, and they beat the crap out of you. That's because you're trying not to kill them all. Whoops. Ow.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. I'll find you a man.
Back to your hiding spot.
It looked like you just disappeared.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Can't possibly be behind you. Not like these guards are starting to pile up in certain locations where you knock them out. I thought you could totally blink to that platform. But apparently not. Looks like you should be able to. Hey, I feel better now. I'm not the only one that gets stuck on geometry every now and then. Now, granted, I get stuck on geometry to the point where I can't move, but it's nice knowing I'm not the only one that can screw that up from time to time. Okay, this is just a bit on the lighthouse itself. Oh, it's a brilliant marvel of modern engineering. And
Stop messing around and come out at
an
once.
impenetrable fort. Which, to be fair, has been doing a good job. Kind of. You didn't breeze through it your first try, sort of thing. Now, they could do with better guards, but they've nailed you a couple times already, so can't say they are complete failures. They just aren't prepared to deal with an enemy that can go back in time and try again. And to be fair, who would be prepared for an enemy that could go back in time and try again? Okay, yeah, the organization maybe, but they weren't, and Ocarin beat them. They might have should have been, considering they got to power through time travel. If they could do it, someone else could do it, but whatever. I don't think you can get anywhere up there. Someone going duck shooting or something? We have a presidential turkey hunt going on? What's that vice president's? Holy crap, a guard is actually looking under a thing. Now it's not where you are. Promptly turned your face back to the space after not completely investigating all of it. But still, holy shit, he looked under a thing.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Yep, someone's skulking around.
Look out. Got something skulking around.
Should be able... Yeah, okay. It did look like you should be able to make that. Okay. Got an up and over. Climb this thing? Yes, we can. Neat. Or not. Oh, yep, we can. Light balls don't go all the way up. are dealt with. Key on him. Makes sense. Pull the lever. Descend. No, I was not making a claptrap reference. Why would I make a claptrap reference? Especially with you here. Yes, I know you don't like claptrap. That's why I wouldn't make a claptrap reference. I don't want you to murder me. Yes, I'm the only one who knows how all the stuff works, but having me around would be handy for that. Still, if I'm annoying enough, you probably would.
Tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Whiskey and cigars? What's the celebration for? You get your boss getting assassinated? Looking down at us, or yeah, he is coming this way.
Get out right now. See something?
Assassin, help! Get behind him!
Oh, hello!
I'll find you. Impossible.
Oh, we just got shot in the face.
Rouse yourself. Wake up!
That looked painful.
Where are you?
I think they lost you, though.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yeah, but we're not going to leap out and say hi.
I know you're here. Here you are. I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
Or maybe we
Come on,
will.
flee. Lost it. Lost it. Where are you?
Now that didn't go as planned.
Oh, I'll find you.
No, you're not.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Nope, nobody here. Nobody home. Nobody
I know you're
home.
here.
You're crushing his neck. But not to the point of killing him. Yeah, that was an obscure 90s Canadian comedian group reference, but no one's going to get it. Yeah, I remember that when this was a dream in a bar. And I would have shared in that dream if you hadn't tried to murder me. Just saying.
Samuel, a useless old, hungry for purpose. Unjustly dismissed from over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we live. I'm almost sorry to tell you. Our enemies have fallen. We put an empress on the throne and will take years to grow. And by the time she does, she'll be
Did he murder everyone?
Emily the First had reigned for 60, 70 years and she's conceived. Oh. Look how much we've changed the city already. The golden age is coming. And no one will ever know what I had to do for it. You won't tell, will you? This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid.
Yeah, he's killed everyone.
Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. Saw it as a weakness. I know Corvo's coming for him, just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. It's only a question of how and when. I'm lacking a countermeasure. It's all falling apart. All the stuff that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea, took command of a ship, and made aimless men into sailors. Made a collection of boats into a navy. Then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed the world what mattered. Will and vision. And not being afraid of getting dirty. And now, I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand? There's something wrong with the world. It'll make a good story for the history. I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer, and an empress. A man who brought down a tyrant. Admiral Helen.
Brought down a tyrant and became one of his own.
Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry to disappoint. This is yours. The key to Emily's cell.
Thought he said he wasn't going to fight us. Well. Yeah, looks like he killed everyone. Just making sure no one's faking it.
Who is that? Admiral Corvo!
Hello, kiddo.
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Yep. Low Chaos killed Havelock, rescued Emily. Cool. Yeah.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
Hey, we actually get to see Corvo.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
That's good. Kept the chaos to a minimum. People turned out happy.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Oh, I'm probably going to have to cut this, because it'll get a copyright strike. But yeah, it's an interesting game. Like, Had a neat little plot. A little bit dark, a little bit, and the politicking, which I'm not good at. Yeah. When I went through this game, I just more or less murdered everyone. I did not get a happy ending, but it's nice to see May getting the happy ending by minimizing the amount of mayhem. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'm not sure what we'll be playing next. But see you next time.